Well, Dungeon Joe was written for the BlackBerry Playbook. The device isn't available yet, so we're showing it here today on an HP TouchSmart computer. We'll see all the items that are being populated into the dungeon, and you're placed into a random room. There are 10 by 10 dungeon with 100 rooms. Your location is displayed here in the upper right hand corner, and you'll find items in the room. Your health is shown up here along the top, and when you find an item in the room, you can just tap it to take it, and you'll see it over here in the side. And as you navigate, you just swipe the room from side to side. And if there's something in an adjacent room that you can pick up, like the crystal ball, you'll see a slot for it. And you navigate around and find it, you can take it, and we'll see a slot there for the damsel, and she's tied up here in the dungeon. Now we see a warning over here for a wyvern, and they move around in the dungeon, and they might move into a room and, with you in it, and if they do, they will carry you off to a random room somewhere. And there's the dragon. We don't want to enter his lair unless we have a sword. Here's another one of those wyverns. And you can see, okay, I've gone into a room and I've fallen into a pit, so I can't move now. And I have the rope, so I use it, and the pit is magically removed from the dungeon. And I can carry on. Now if I fall into another pit, I'll lose. There's the sword, and I have the damsel, and we did see the dragon, and the dragon, if I made note of his location, kind of seems like he was up around D9. There we go. The treasure is nearby, so let's see if we can get it first. And there's the treasure, and the dungeon, the dragon shows there, and also shows there, so it must be in this room over here. There's the dragon, and we can use the sword, and we've gotten, on this level, our remaining health times, our 1 times our remaining health plus an amount for the treasure and an amount for the damsel. There's our total high score thus far, and we'll keep playing. We can see more pits and more wyverns have been added to the dungeon. And the dungeon master has been kind and given you the rope at the outset of each level, so that if you're surrounded by pits, you don't lose all of your hard work from the levels that you've won before without at least a little help. So when you see these indicators, you can back up, and you never know. There could be more than one pit surrounding you at any given time, and there's only one indicator, so it doesn't always mean that you've triangulated on the pit you thought you had. And there is the sword somewhere nearby, and there it is. Whoop. And I thought I saw the treasure. There's another pit. Use the rope. There's the treasure nearby. Oh. There's the treasure. Oh, and I've fallen into a pit, and I don't have the rope, so I lose. And my total score is all of the levels that I've completed thus far, which is only level 1 at this point. So you can hop in and out and play very easily. The touchscreen navigation is very smooth and natural for a tablet type game, so it's quick to navigate the dungeon, and you can employ strategy to back up and take a look at things and figure out where things are by the indicators that show up around you. Have fun. That's Dungeon Joe.